Example, we want to solve the following simultaneous equations using Gaussian elimination. So the first thing we need to do is set up our matrix. So we have 2, 1, minus 1, minus 3, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 1, 2. And on this right hand side we have 8, minus 11, minus 3. So the first thing we want to do is get a 0 here. So to get 0 here, we're going to say let row 3 be equal to row 3 plus row 1. So that gives us 2 plus minus 2, which is 0. It gives us 1 plus 1, which is 2, and 2 plus minus 1, which is 1, and minus 3 plus 8 is 5. Now all the other rows remain exactly the same. So I still have 3, minus 1, 2, and minus 11, and 2, 1, minus 1, and 8. Now my next job is to get a 0 here. So to get a 0 there, I'm going to say let row 2 be equal to row 2 plus 3 over 2 row 1. So on doing that, I get minus 3 plus 3 over 2 times 2. So that does indeed give me 0. I have minus 1 plus 3 over 2, which is a half. And I have 2 minus 3 over 2, which is also a half. And I have minus 11 plus 3 over 2 times 8, so that is 1. Now my top and bottom rows stay exactly the same, so I still have a 2, a 1, a minus 1, and an 8. And on the bottom I still have 0, 2, 1, and 5. So my next step now is to get a 0 here. So to get a 0 there, I'll say let row 3 be equal to row 3 minus 4 row 2. So I get 0 there. I get 2 minus 4 lots of a half, so that is 0. I get 1 minus 4 lots of a half, so that's 1 minus 2, that's minus 1. And I get 5 minus 4, which is 1. So I still have my 0, 1 half, 1 half, 1, and 2, 1, minus 1, 8. So I can now find my solution. This first one here tells me that minus z is equal to 1. So my z is minus 1. The second row tells me that I have a half y plus a half z is equal to 1. Now as my z is minus 1, I get a half y minus a half is equal to 1. So I get a half y is equal to 3 over 2, and that tells me that y is equal to 3. Now finally, the last row tells me that I have 2x plus y minus z is equal to 8. Now I know what my y and my z are, so I've got 2x plus 3 minus 1 is equal to 8. So I've got 2x, now I have 3 minus 1, so that's plus 4 is equal to 8, which tells me that 2x is equal to 4, therefore x is equal to 2. So I found the solutions to my 3 simultaneous equations. I have x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, and z is equal to minus 1.